And Chloe Paparo's underway immediately. Misdirected from Lauren Cheadle. Square drive from Chloe Paparo to the rope.
It's great intent early, obviously far too full against ACT.
Short and pulled hard by Chloe Paparo away to the boundary. There are two catching mid-wickets. Good luck stopping that. Erin Burns threw out a hand there. Dark gets a good piece of this. Her use at the feet was the key there. Got it to it on the half volley and launched it down the ground for 4. The last 20 minutes or so. Short and wide and gets the treatment. Square of the wicket for Maddie Dark. She's running, maybe just to keep the feet moving, as that was always destined to crash into the boundary. Our condolences to Louise's family. Outside edge, and it's carried. Low to first slip, and Cheadle strikes with the new ball for the Breakers. And that encouraging little start for Maddie Dark is nipped in the bud. That is a beautiful on drive. Classy stroke from Chloe Paparo. She's been deprived of strike. One thing we know she does so well is present the full face of the bat.
And Brown to continue her first over. Shout for LBW, and that's given. Well, the new ball seems to have done the trick. Not totally convinced that that was hitting in line. I don't think that Chloe Paparo's thinking the same either.
Go the same way.
Pitched up again. Griffith able to beat the short cover and the mid-off. They come back for 2. Is that going to go for 4? Yes, it does. That was a much better stroke than we all thought. Campbell was that one short and wide, and Griffith this time's able to rock back and cut that one through backward points, and it's going to just about...
Oh, great shot. Bit of width. Cracked away, and that'll race to the boundary for 4. It's one that when she's committed to full, she's done it well. And that is not full, and that is punished. Yeah. That would have been perhaps a surprise to you. There's a bit of a fine edge there, guided down to the vacant third region for 4. That third play was just quite wide.
Bowling the strikers into another final opportunity. No opportunities from here, though, as far as Lisa Griffith is concerned, because she's been bowled by beauty.
Up 4, I think.
One's more of a round arm action and a little bit slower. And he just sweeps that one around the corner. Is it going to get to the fine leg boundary? It does.
Pardon there.
Pitched up and driven well down the ground by Carmichael.
Yeah. Well struck. And it's all the way to the boundary. And that's out. Oh, it's dropped. Maitland Brown. I think that's Maitland Brown. She's outnumbered today, isn't she?
Oh, she's always outnumbered. That's a nice shot from Carmichael. She's found a gap. Low full toss from Georgia Adam.
And eventually off the ground.
That's a beautiful pull shot. Just sat up. And over mid on it goes. And happy to be out in the cool with the fielding effort later today. Single taken. In trouble with the direct hit. Tilly Carmichael.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings up
and that is 50 for Matilda Carmichael. In the air, back over the bowler. She breaks the shackles. Amy Edgar. Wheat belt area here in West Australia. Another single to Edgar. Oh, in fact, there's going to be more than a single. There's going to be 4.
Campbell bowls that one short.
Just about there.
And Carmichael hits that one. See what Campbell's got here. That one short outside the off stump. Carmichael rocks back and hits that.
Happens.
And that one's a full toss there, and Matilda Carmichael hits that into the leg side. Does she beat the fielders? Yes, she does.
To do. Oh, it's caught by Erin Burns, no less. As you mentioned, what does that tell you? Oh, that's straight over cover, and that will be 4 runs to Matilda Carmichael. 90s thought bubble as well. Well, that's a smashing shot. All the way for 6. That is at least 15 metres over the boundary. That's what she's here to do. That's why she's been sent in early. King corner has been entered. There she goes, Tilda Carmichael. And that's 6, that's her 100. Here at the WACA, in front of a home crowd, she gets a massive hug by Alana King. WA. Oh, inventive shot and straight to short fine.
That's short, that's wide. And this time, Talia Wilson accepts the invitation to hit that away, and she does. to the cover boundary for 4. On that one there is another short ball, and Wilson's able to somehow get the hook shot away, and that races away to fine leg for 4. It's a shout for LBW there, and the umpire just says, yes, that is out.
Bring the leggy on up front, pretty much. First change.
Helped around the corner, and the fielder is not as fine as some others, and that's going to beat the fielder into the boundary. Just helped around the corner by Wilson. She benefits with 4.
Second 11 game tomorrow, so it's a beautiful drive.
That is a lovely shot off the back foot. That's going to race to the boundary. A couple of fielders in pursuit, but you can give that up, Piper Cleary. No, not many.
If any.
Not many.
Not many.
Pulled away around the corner. Nice shot from Wilson. She may well get another boundary.
He's in the second 11 team as well.
Outside edge, wide of Edgar at slip to her right. That's going for 4.
Batting pads.
Okay. I won't say what that was. That bounced short of the cover fielder there, and that races away. Lee Marsh, stand end. That one's punched down the ground, the full toss, and Carmichael died. One of his.
Yeah, again,
that one's full on the leg stump and just worked around the corner. That one's hit into the leg side off the back foot, and disappointing bit of fielding there by Tilly Carmichael. She will not be happy with herself there.
For the catch, and then that was how she saw it. As that one's a bit of a top edge, straight to Poppy Stockwell. The sub-fielder's on with immediate impact. She's in the hot spot this over. She can't shy away from it. She swallows it, makes no mistake. Cleary to Adams. Straight, draws the edge. Moral victory perhaps for the... Oh, that is a beautiful shot. Through the onside, that'll be 4. Save your legs. Taylor Fritz, yeah.
Full toss. Leroy swings it away over mid-wicket. That's going for 4. No, that might be a lost cause. Full toss down the ground over to Neil Peschel at mid-on, and that's another boundary.
She's had 70 runs for the season, 72 before today. So she might sort of double her tally in one, as that one slightly less convincing, but 4 runs nonetheless with that thick outside edge.
And it's her 50, a well-deserved 50, her highest score of the season at a crucial time for her team.
She's a very competitive young woman.
Leroy just powers that straight back.
Bold LBW.
Oh, that is a beautiful shot, played powerfully square. Leroy.
And there is another big shot, except this one's from Georgia Adams. She's taken a couple steps down the wicket and whacked that one over mid-wicket. And there we go. That one's short, wide outside the off-stump.
Came out and had a few sort of air swings. Fuller from Cleary, and there'll be no stopping that beautiful drive through the offside, especially while Leroy is out there. Bit of width and too much width. That goes even past Maddie Dark. So unfortunately for Piper Cleary, who looks a bit...
And working through a tight leg side field there, really.
Absolutely.
Hawley on the back foot. For a second there, Chloe Ainsworth would have thought she was in the gun, but she's got the protection. That is catch chance, and there it is. Called by Nikki Shaw. Attacks the stumps, and Leroy plays that magnificently through the leg side. That is arguably the shot of the night. Off and a deep mid-wicket as the boundary riders at the moment. And that one's short. Oh, Burns whipped it around the corner. Just got over. Magnificent she has tonight. That was thrown up, and Burns just paddles that one around the corner to a vacant fine leg, and that's going to go for 4, maybe. Probably what sort of tends to happen. That's another one, and that's short, and that's wide. Thick edge, that's slashed through the offside, and that's another boundary. Here comes Cleary, pitches that one up, and Leroy plays a shot of class straight down the ground.
Here comes Piper Cleary. And cuts away, and I think she's edged it, and she's out. Annika Leroy. She falls at the final hurdle, trying to go for 100.
Full toss in the air. Fielder comes running around, but it's in the gap, and it might have gone all the way, I think. It has. Well, there's a decisive blow from Erin Burns.
Put the pressure on a little bit.
4 to win, and Burns is pulling, and pulling for the winning runs. The Breakers up off the canvas, and back-to-back wins for the first time in this WNCL season. You can never discount the New South Wales Breakers.